So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this butcher man look. Some of the stuff is a bit over there, a little over the place. I hope you guys can still catch on. I did show you a list of products that I used, well, some of them, and then I added more in the beginning of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys want to be a demented butcher who cuts off skin and puts it on his face, then keep on watching. Bye.
To begin, you're going to take a spatula and some Graftopian modeling wax. You can also use a glue stick, I heard that works too. And you're going to start sculpting the scar. And make sure you have moisturizer on your fingers so it's easier to sculpt and also blend into your skin. And just create a snake-like shape, and that will be the base of your scar. Well, wound. To make it stick to your skin, you can use either spirit gum or liquid latex. I'm using liquid latex because I like it a lot better than spirit gum. You're just going to let that get tacky. Just, move your hand over it to give it some air so it'll dry quicker. And then just apply the snake leg molding wax onto your skin. Take some moisturizer and blend it into your skin better. Make sure both sides are blended, and you also make sure that there's no seams or anything, because if the blood gets in there, it's going to fall off, and you don't want that. And this is just creating that really deep wound effect. To make the fake skin piece that's on the cheek, I'm just taking some first baby powder and putting it onto a flat plate so liquid latex does not stick to the plate. I'm going to take about 2/4 worth of liquid latex and pour it onto the plate, then blend it out with a throw-out brush or sponge or whatever you have, and make sure that it's even and there's no bumps or anything like that. And spread it out because you want this to be fairly big, and you can make as many of this as you want. And then just take some toilet paper, rip it up so it's nice and jagged, and you can't really see the toilet paper in the liquid latex. I'll show you here what it looks like. And then just apply it to the liquid latex. And then take those pieces and just kind of put them around the outer portion of the skin to make your layer of paper towel, if that makes any sense. And then just take one quarter size liquid latex and apply it over the toilet paper for the top layer, and then let that dry completely so it has time to dry. And you can also put some baby powder on top of it so it'll dry quicker, but I would just use a blow dryer on the cool setting to dry it. But it's up to you. I'm going to be using these two colors, these 4 colors here: purple, yellow, red, and black. And I'm going to mix the red and black to make a maroon color. Starting off with the black, I'm going to fill in that mole or that wound with black to make it deeper. But these kind of looks, it's all about building up texture and building up the mold of it. Next, taking the maroon color, just doing the same steps, but this time I'm putting the maroon over the, sorry you guys can't see this, but I'm just putting maroon inside the wound as well as on the outside of the wound as well. Make it wider. And then lastly, I'm just taking some fake blood. I just got this at the dollar store. It's really fake, I play that much. It's not realistic at all, but if you put it inside the wound, it will look a little bit more realistic because of all the layers of color that we have inside the wound already. So just apply this inside the wound, and you can even let it drip down, whatever you want. It's totally up to you. Just don't go too crazy, because it is a fresh cut, and he did just, slice himself in the cheek because he's nuts like that. And don't worry about that red mark on top. I was gonna do a scar, but it didn't set right, so for the splatter effect, I took water, blue, 1 drop of blue food coloring, and 10 drops of red food coloring, and mix it around. You can play with the color as much as you want just to get the real effect, and then just taking an old toothbrush, just flick it onto your shirt and your face to create the splatter blood effect. And I'm just taking a dropper and I'm going to drop blood on my shirt. This really doesn't really look realistic. I just thought it needed something, a little bit more deeper and denser rather than just the splatter, so I added that. Now please use a fake knife, do not use a real knife like I did. This one was really dull, but still, it's really not the best idea, but that's all I had. I'm just taking my fake knife, in quotes, and just putting blood all over it to make it look more realistic, like I just butchered somebody and took the skin off and put it on my face. I should have done this before, but I forgot, but it actually looks a little better. I'm just taking a glue stick and putting it all over my face to my cheek, and it doesn't matter if the red's on there, because honestly it looks better because it's red underneath the skin, so it'll look more realistic that way. So just take that and the fake skin that has dried and put it on top of the blue and red that you put on your cheek. I can't talk. And then just go around with the glue stick and just make sure everything is all sealed. It doesn't have to be perfect because I don't think he meant for it to be perfect. I think he just wanted to slap on skin. And then just take black and apply like lines that look like stitches. I was actually going to put stitches on with like yarn and stuff, but my camera told me otherwise because it was almost dying, so I just opted for this. You can use yarn, just take some dark flash glue and then 2 dots on either side, and then just place them onto the dots and you'll be fine. Nothing will look like stitches, but this one was the quickest way. And you won't be able to see them anyway because I'm just going to put blood all over there outside of the skin. And I also put a different color foundation on the skin. I forgot to record that. But I just took a darker skin tone foundation of mine, and I just painted the skin to make it look like it wasn't my skin at all. So that's something I forgot to record. I think I used Revlon's Color Stay in natural or something. I don't know. It looked really light on camera, but it was really, really dark. I'm just taking a brush and just putting it on the outer portion of it, just like blood's coming out of the skin or something from it being all nasty and stuff. I don't know. I'm just playing around with it. I'm putting on my apron. You can get this at like, the cooking area of the food store or something, I'm guessing. That's what I just got at the dollar store. And I'm taking more of the blood and water, and I'm going to splatter this onto the apron as well to make it look more realistic. And I'm also putting more on the skin, and after that you guys are done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. I know today is Halloween, but I didn't have the stuff to do it, before. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. And